Power has been restored to the CNR hospital in Damango following the intervention of the Savannah Regional Minister. NETCO on Thursday morning disconnected the hospital, which serves as the West Gonja Municipal Hospital, over and over 4 million Ghana cedis debt. The hospital authorities threatened to shut down the facility if power was not restored in good time. According to them, electricity bills of the hospital are settled by government through the Ministry of Finance, for which reason patients are not billed for electricity. Dr. Nelson Aguado, the medical director of the hospital, who spoke to Citi News after the hospital was disconnected, explained the implications of the disconnection to the hospital and its clients.
If there is a child who is on some warmer that is keeping him warm, now the electricity has gone. You can't, some of the temperatures that they need, you can't use covering them with a cloth to be able to provide that temperature. So somebody is on oxygen by an oxygen concentrator. Now it can't work. You have to go and get cylinder, depending on the number. If there are several people and they are beyond the cylinders, definitely those people you cannot estimate. They can die at any time. They can die at any time. You can't give a duration to those people. And if there is an emergency that has to be done in theater, and we need a light, we cannot do it. Sometimes you want to refer. By the time that you delay, the patients can die even when you want to refer the patient to another hospital. So the consequences are that. And if we don't solve that issue as early as possible, it's going to lead to a lot of problems. This is not required. The hospital will come to a halt. It will come. We can't do anything because we can't sustain the buying of fuel. Fuel is so expensive, and looking at the things that are used in the hospital, that fuel we can't because we don't have money. The hospital is owing so much people. We are trying our best as management to try to see how we can settle those people. So coming to add this thing onto it will not be easy for us. So the hospital will come to a halt. And some of us who are from far away, we just go to where we came from. Because we are here because of the people. And we explained that we are sacrificing to come and serve people. And one person is standing on his ground that he has a directive from above. He gave even an instance that SDA hospital was disconnected. We found out it was not true. But he said he has a direction from above. And he engages us as if it is our personal property. The truth of the matter is that all staff are paying for electricity. And almost every staff has the prepaid meter. So we pay. We are not using it for our personal gain. We are using it because of the patient.
Following the intervention of the Savannah Regional Minister, power was later restored in the day. But Dr. Aguado warns that if steps are not taken by stakeholders to settle the debt, the hospital might be disconnected again by Tuesday, 9th May 2023.
So we are pleading with all the stakeholders that are involved that the debt is so much, this hospital cannot pay it. And we have a lot of people we are owing in terms of our consumables, in terms of drugs, and we need to pay all these things. Rather than that time will come, patients will come to us, we will not get any drug or anything. And we are really fighting that. So coming to add electricity bill, which we've not really made patients pay, it is going to be difficult. So we are pleading with all stakeholders to come on board to help.
The nationwide disconnection exercise that is being undertaken by ECG and NETCO today hit the St. Anne's Hospital here in Damango, the capital of the Savannah region. The facility which served as the municipal hospital was earlier this morning disconnected by personnel of the electricity company, who says the hospital is owing over 4 million Ghana cedis. Though power has been restored to the facility, management say if stakeholders do not take steps to settle the bill before Tuesday next week, the hospital will be disconnected again. For Citi News, I am Richard Fogo, Damango.